if you got a chance to look at the second game of the past match that they play against Team CDEC Youth, they're even trying to copy the CDEC Youth strategy, which is going with the first two heroes. Right now, they actually ran out, and it's not working. And that's why they lost to CDEC Youth. If you got a chance to look at the second game of the past match Gaming Reborn that they play against Team, and they already lost first game. I think to win VGR, you need to come up with something new. I am pretty sure that VGR has been watched a lot of Newbee.Young replay, and VGR knows about their weaknesses.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I just want to see something new from Newbee.Young.
Reserve time.
I'm not so skeptical that to the going for the same heroes, trying to perform based. Come on, give me something new, Newbee.Young. If you have some pocket strat or hidden strategy, secret weapon or whatever, it's time to pull it out now, because you are only one game away from elimination. So now it's time.
Radiant team pick.
And the Invoker. Nice ban by Vici Gaming Reborn. The fact that the reason that
Dire team pick.
Seems like they're gonna do the counter draw strat to Team Vici Gaming Reborn. Tight Hunter, Vengeful Spirit first, and then after that, Draw Ranger. I think Vici Gaming Reborn knows how to deal with that. That's why they give away the Draw Ranger. Remaining. They got a chance to pick it first just now. And Draw Ranger strat will never be complete without Vengeful Spirit. So the fact that VGR went for the first hero faces Void instead of Vengeful Spirits, that means they really they know how to counter this Draw Ranger strat. And they came up with Slack and the faces Void, which is pretty good. Just go in Chronosphere, but it'd be a little bit hard for faces Void player to. And look at that! I just talking about this strat copying from team Newbee.Young. They're trying to steal the last game heroes from Team VGR. I don't think it's gonna work anyway.
Dire team ban.
But maybe, this lineup is quite good. So is it gonna be Tinker? Which Doctor?
Radiant team pick.
I really like Vici Gaming Reborn lineup. It seems pretty balanced, and Dragon Knight is tanky enough to deal with the Draw Ranger.
Storm Spirit.
But instead of going for a Tinker, they went for a Storm Spirit for Newbee.Young. Hello? Test? Everything fine? Yep, I think everything fine. Okay, gonna do some quick intro first to play who in this game. For Newbee.Young in the Radiant side, XCCC and Storm Spirit. 2 lane on the Tight Hunter, GSDR on Draw Ranger, 1 lane on Isle, and Key on Vengeful Spirits. For Team FY on Phoenix, Mikasa on the Dragon Knight, Yang on Faces Void, DDC on Witch Doctor, and End on Slark. I think VGR kinda unexpected that Newbee.Young just gonna draw every single heroes of their last game strat into their lineup. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier,
30 seconds to battle.
The reason that they give away Vengeful Spirits and Draw Ranger strat to Team Newbee.Young because they know how to counter it. When you use a lot of Draw Ranger strat, you always know its weaknesses. So I kind of not. I don't think it's a good idea for Newbee.Young to just use the Draw Ranger strat again in the second game.
Stupendous!
So middle lane Storm Spirits and versus Dragonite. Like last game, just switch side. Bottom lane Draw Ranger free farming with Vengeful Spirit. Faces Void. Kind of surprised that he farming in NC instead of going lane. Tide Hunter on top.
Denied!
Nothing much going on for now, just gonna farm. For the Drought strat, I think Draw Ranger and his mate need to push this tower ASAP. Because Yang is not there. He's farming in NC. So time to push. CS even have less CS than Faces Void in NC. Wow, really nice farm from the Faces Void.
That'll take the wind from their sails.
Guys, I gotta apologize for the lags. There's nothing I could do about it. I have tried, and I don't want to do the reconnect again because we will miss a lot of actions for sure. So I'm sorry. I have tried, and it seems like we have to live with this lag. It's quite annoying for the caster too when you have to cast the lagging game. So you kind of choke at some point.
I can't let you have that.
Top lane, Tule throwing in paralyzing cast, and that is the first blood. Very nice kill by Team VGR. Phoenix shooting the Sun Ray, paralyzing cast, stuck in the pulse as well. That is 2 streaks for VGR. 18 CS for Storm Spirit. I think many of casters having problem with the perfect world too. Perfect World is actually unlike any other servers. They are independent from WoW.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Drow Ranger already got his Ring of Aquila. Diving in quite deep for FY, playing Phoenix as position 4 right here. With a boot. He's on the high ground, ready to do some gank. Shooting Sunray from the high ground would be great. Now he gotta get away. Egrot dies. Almost died.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Gonna do some suicide.
Dire's structures are fortified.
The game starts slowly as usual, as Team Newbee need time to farm the Drow Ranger.
Don't you dare.
Free farming Slark as well. 33 last hit for Slark. Now Drow Ranger also need to be careful, because once that faces Void Touch is 6, they can easily kill him by Chronosphere and shooting the Sun Ray inside. Lark solo kill the Tide Hunter. Another mistake made by the Tide. Man, that's not good. Tule performs kinda underperformed today for Tule, if you ask me.
Under attack.
Mikasa. Now the fight to the rune. Started off with the shooting Sun Ray and the Dragon Tail. The Dragon Knight looks pretty healthy though. A little bit Carlay, but I'm sure it will be a good fight for Team VGR, I guess. Dragon Tail for the second time. They're aiming for that one lane, trying to feather away. Can he? Did he die? Yes, he is. Witch Doctor died. Now it's 4 zeros already. Man, Newbee.Young with and Drow Ranger a little bit careless farming right there. You're gonna get caught very easily. That's what I'm talking about. Chronosphere shooting Sun Ray, very easy kill on a Drow Ranger. That's nothing he could do. I don't know, man. I mean today is pretty big day for Team Newbee.Young, but they start the first match with a stand-in. No M-triple-R. They use Key to act as a stand-in. And Key is playing position 5. Actually, he's doing okay for Key, but the whole team performance is disappointment. You know, they need to step up that game, as this one might be their last game in the tournament.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
If they can come back and win the series, they will be the last team to go to LAN finals. 0-5 already. VGR take a big lead. And even got a solo kill on the Tide Hunter. How is that even possible? Tide Hunter is quite tanky. Server is quite lag. Now they are looking to attack on the Drow Ranger once again. They might jump in. DDC is ready to gank, shooting the Sun Ray once again on the Drow Ranger. This time he got away though. Someone TP here. Got away. Oh, lucky DDC. Now take a look on top lane. Seems like VGR strike back right away with a gank on top. That's gonna be another easy kill by Slark and Witch Doctor. Owning. Dragon Knight pushing mid. Seems like the Drow Ranger strat is not working for Team Newbee.Young.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Here, catch!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Dragon Knight roaming to top, trying to take the first tower in this game. Mikasa Dragon Knight. Let's see what is his item build. Might be a typical Dragon Knight that armlet or Mordigian. Do you know that today I read newspaper and I see that, wait, okay, story later, let's take a look at his team fight first. FY tried to Icarus dive away, but he was silent. That's the first kill from team Newbee.Young.
The structures are fortified.
Good kills. The graph seems okay for VGR. They are ahead for in terms of golden and experience.
Dire's bottom tower is
10
under
minutes
attack.
pass. Lark getting closer and closer to his Shell Blade.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, about the story. Today I read newspaper, right? And I saw that China is about to complete the biggest what's it called, telescope called FAST. Yeah, the name is FAST. They claim that with this telescope they can use to explore the universe and find aliens. They will be the leader of aerospace in the next 10 years. But let's take a look at this one first. Enough about the space astronaut or something. One leg gonna go down. Chronosphere stuck into the... Oh my goodness, that is a good Chronosphere though, because DDC still can do some damage from outside. The end is gonna try to walk away. He cuts away. He's fine now, shooting the Sun Raider. Can two legs go away? Nope, I don't think so. SUBC, even SUBC the Storm still die. You know, the flying blue man still died. What about the walking green guy?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And that is the first 10 kills to team VGR. And the score is looking pretty bad for Newbee.Young.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They play, I don't know,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
they seems like passionless team today, just today. Because, you know, Newbee.Young, I know they are very aggressive. When it comes to early game, they always like, woo-ha, woo! You know, they gank all the time, like, very good at ganking. But today, I just want to ask them, where is your passion? This is actually the biggest day of the tournament, where the winner will go to a LAN finals. You have played this tournament for like months, maybe a month, just for today. And then, I'm not sure what happened inside team Newbee.Young, but they seem very out of form. Dragon Eye on his way to armlet the Mordigian. Gonna get it soon. Like I said during the draft, I really like GR heroes, and that Drat can be killed with Faceless Void Chronosphere, definitely. And Faceless Void with a Vanguard and Power Triad. You wanna be tanky enough to
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Dragon Knight gonna go for the next item. I think Blink Dagger,
Radiant's
so he can
bottom
reach
tower
the
is
target.
under attack.
XCCC.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Now Draw Ranger strat finally trying to
Radiant's
push out.
bottom tower
They're
is under
trying to
attack.
get rid of this
Dire's middle
top tier
tower
2
is under
tower.
attack.
Only one to defend
Radiant's
is
bottom
La.
tower has fallen.
I'm just gonna go back to defense. They're just reaching the tower.
Is under attack.
Touche. Coming from behind, it's gonna be N. Now he fired Vengeful Spirits. They need to get rid of Vengeful Spirit so that Faceless Void can use his Chronosphere properly. Make a kill Vengeful Spirit. So now it's time to flee. Dismiss. Finish. Oh, the whole team smoked. 3 heroes. And that Eco dive actually kind of seems to be a very perfect, well-timing ravage, though that Mikasa tried to crawl back to the high ground. Can he? Yes, he can. Where's the Chronosphere? Stop. Finally, a Chronosphere comes out. The end stuck in there. It's actually an airball Chronosphere. And he missed the pounce. Next one gonna be key. Time walked in. Time dilation. Dominating. A bad Chronosphere. But lucky, he still managed to get one.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Radiant Courier has been killed. Flag is very fat. Alright. 16 minutes part. It's time to show you guys some items update. Looking here. Here farming is pretty okay, but a little faster than last game Draw Ranger by end. I really like the VGR and this profile picture. Achiba. And on invisibility, aiming for that wide leg. Here we go. He paused that too late to use his ultimate, but the thing is, too late doesn't have his ultimate. I'm not sure what happened right now. Let's see, and let's see. Shooting the Sun Ray right there. A silence on that Yang, dropping Supersonic. Seems to be in a good position though. Chronosphere finally came out, locked down the Tide Hunter inside. Tide Hunter goes down, but they still cannot get a TNT at the Drow Ranger. Blue man down. 4 down for Newbee.Young. But they still managed to get 2 kills out of Team VGR. But those 2 kills are sports. The core hero is still here, and it's gonna be this tower. Get this tower, fall back to Aegis, I guess.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
It's time for Aegis. Top lane VGR Yang. Tight Hunter.
Dire's
Now the
middle
whole
tower
team
is
smoke.
under
Two
attack.
lane is gonna jump out.
Dire's structures
Gonna be
are
Slack. Oh,
fortified.
they use some scan to Dire. They're going to use the Slacks as bait.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Here we go. Slack coming from behind. Right, I really like the positioning of Slack. He always found the guy who stayed behind, and that is it. Why they gonna go down without saving anyone for sure? Slack aiming for the Tia. He found the Drow Ranger, the Phoenix, the first one who goes out right there. Dragonite. He died. 2 down, sorry, 2 support gone. Now it's time to get rid of all the core heroes of Team Newbee.Young. Chronosphere comes out, double kill for dominating by that Young. The next one's gonna be 2 late. 1 late already down. A little bit car late right here. 2 late, 1 late, car late. Come on, 1 hit. Oh, it seems like 2 late still alive. Trying to run away from the Phase 6 wall, but he was slowed down by the Purge. Double kill, the team wipe finally.